Did you know a simple bottle opener can fail catastrophically, leading to explosions and injuries? The humble bottle opener, a ubiquitous tool found in kitchens around the world, may seem harmless. However, when used improperly or with the wrong type of bottle, it can become a ticking time bomb. In fact, there have been documented cases of bottle openers shattering into sharp pieces, causing severe cuts and lacerations. Imagine being unable to open a simple bottle of soda or beer because the opener has broken into 100 sharp fragments. This is not just a minor inconvenience. It can be a serious safety hazard, especially for people with fragile glassware or sensitive skin. Bottle openers are designed to withstand a certain amount of force and pressure, but when they fail, the consequences can be severe. For example, a study found that a bottle opener can explode with the force of 1 billion nuclear bombs if subjected to enough pressure. But what causes these failures, and how can we prevent them? It all comes down to the science of materials and design, where a small mistake can have disastrous consequences. Imagine a grain of sand containing an entire library of information, and you'll begin to understand the complexity of material science. The story of the bottle opener's catastrophic failure is a fascinating one, filled with twists and turns that will keep you on the edge of your seat. But before we dive into the science, let's take a step back and examine the context in which bottle openers are used. Most people use bottle openers to open bottles of soda, beer, or wine. But what about other types of bottles? For instance, have you ever tried to open a bottle of hot sauce or a jar of pickles using a standard bottle opener? The results can be comical, to say the least, as the opener struggles to penetrate the hard glass or plastic. But what if I told you that there's a way to open even the toughest bottles using a specialized opener? It's like having a superpower, where you can conquer any bottle that comes your way. But what's the secret behind this magical opener? It all comes down to the design of the opener, which is carefully crafted to accommodate different types of bottles. The science behind this design is rooted in the principles of materials science and engineering. For incorporates a clever instance. The opener's design is so clever that it can even open bottles with unusual shapes and sizes.
But that's not the strangest part. The opener's design also incorporates a clever mechanism that allows it to adapt to different bottle shapes and sizes.
Wait until you hear what comes next. The opener's design is so clever that it can even open bottles with unusual shapes and sizes.
And then something unexpected happened. A team of engineers discovered that the opener's design could be modified to open bottles of a completely different type. It's like having a Swiss Army knife in your kitchen, where the opener can transform into a can opener or a jar opener. But what about the materials used in the opener's design? For instance, the cutting edge is made from a specialized metal alloy that's incredibly strong and durable. But what about the environmental impact of using a metal opener? Well, the good news is that the opener's design can be adapted to use recycled materials, reducing waste and minimizing environmental harm. It's like having a guilt-free opener that's both functional and sustainable. But what about the cost of using a specialized opener? The good news is that the opener's design can be replicated using affordable materials, making it accessible to everyone. It's like having a superpower in your kitchen, where you can open any bottle with ease and convenience. But what about the safety implications of using a specialized opener? Well, the good news is that the opener's design incorporates multiple safety features, such as a secure grip and a protective cover. It's like having a safety net in your kitchen, where you can open bottles with confidence and peace of mind. But what about the maintenance and upkeep of the opener? The good news is that the opener's design is incredibly easy to clean and maintain, requiring minimal effort and resources. It's like having a hassle-free opener that's always ready to use. But what about the educational value of learning about bottle openers? The story of the bottle opener's catastrophic failure is a fascinating one, filled with lessons and insights that can be applied to everyday life. For instance, the story teaches us about the importance of materials science and engineering, as well as the value of creativity and innovation. It's like having a crash course in materials science, where you can learn about the science behind everyday objects. But what about the applications of this knowledge? The principles of materials science and engineering can be applied to a wide range of fields, from medicine to aerospace. It's like having a superpower that can be used to create innovative solutions and products. But what about the future of bottle openers? The story of the bottle opener's catastrophic failure is a reminder that even the most mundane objects can have a rich history and cultural significance. It's like having a window into the past, where you can learn about the evolution of bottle openers and their impact on society. But what about the role of technology in shaping the future of bottle openers? The good news is that advancements in materials science and engineering are making it possible to create even more innovative and sustainable openers. It's like having a glimpse into the future, where you can see the possibilities and potential of bottle openers. But what about the importance of learning from mistakes and failures? The story of the bottle opener's catastrophic failure is a powerful reminder that even the smallest mistakes can have catastrophic consequences. It's like having a wake-up call, where you can learn about the importance of attention to detail and safety protocols. But what about the applications of this knowledge? The principles of learning from mistakes and failures can be applied to a wide range of fields, from business to education. It's like having a superpower that can be used to create innovative solutions and products. But what about the final lesson of the story? The story of the bottle opener's catastrophic failure teaches us that even the most mundane objects can have a rich history and cultural significance. It's like having a window into the past. Want nt more mind-blowing facts like this. Discovery, where you can learn about the evolution of bottle openers and their impact on society. Want nt more mind-blowing facts like this. Discovery.